After wrestling, that's where the real world starts, but you gotta enjoy it when you have it. Personally, for me at least, this is probably one of the most difficult seasons I had personally, coaching, wrestling, whatever. Wrestling's a tough sport, it prepares you for life. Some people like to say wrestling's all about, like, piggyback kind of what Asil was saying, what you do at like districts or whatever, regional states, but long-term guys, years after, it's about the relationships, memories, and more importantly, the lessons you take away from the sport. I've said it a lot this year, and I'll continue to say it, wrestling is just a sport. This is just a sport, guys. Like, you're gonna have the highest highs and the lowest lows, and that's the same thing in life. In life, you have the highest highs and the lowest lows, and wrestling teaches you how to not get too high and not get too low as well. Okay? It's a sport, in my opinion, that prepares you for life after high school. Life honestly makes you like a wrestling season. Like I said before, you get some highs, you get some lows, but at the end of the day, it's about facing through those adversities and learning how to fight through those, learning how to get past those. Don't stay in a moment too long. Live in the moment. Like I like to say sometimes, some people like to always record or have their phone out whenever they're doing something. Live in the moment. Guys, life moves fast. Life moves fast. You gotta live in the moment, enjoy what you got, and you never know what's gonna happen. And sometimes, I know this is kind of a hard thing to get past, but sometimes things happen for a reason, guys. Like, I'm gonna bring up somebody like Braun. I don't know if a lot of you guys probably know who he is. I personally thought when he was in the wrestling room, he was probably the best high school wrestler I've ever been around. He didn't get to win a state title. Why? Because he tore his labrum. And honestly, at the moment, I didn't really understand why. Why did this happen? Like, I was so challenging. Like, why? Why did this happen to him? Like that was his chance. That was our chances as coaches to finally coach a state champ. And later in life, I finally realized things do happen for a reason. I honestly believe if you won a state title, his life would not be where he is now. Samir, you tearing your knee and then breaking your wrist last year, it sucks. And you might not know why. You're not going to know today. You're not going to know tomorrow. You might not know next year. Eventually, you're going to figure it out why. Matthew tearing your ACL your sophomore, junior year, you might not know why, but one day, you're going to find out why. Hamza getting COVID at districts, that frickin' blows. I'll be honest. That frickin' sucks. And God knows what that reason was. We don't know why, and one day you'll find out why. I don't know. Maybe you'll never know. But everything happens for a reason. You can't always say, why me, oh, this sucks. Kind of piggybacking what like Asil was saying, it's life. It's a lifestyle. It is what it is. Something sucks to you and something happened bad, get through it. Everybody faces through adversity. Everybody gets punched in the face. It's what are you gonna do? You're just gonna quit? Life is hard, guys. It's not easy. You're gonna go through some tough times, whether it be relationships, college, anything, school. Life is hard, and you're gonna have to face some high highs and low lows. You gotta figure out what to do with it. And I'm yapping, guys. I'm sorry, but the last thing I want to kind of say is, like I said earlier, it's not about the accolades, achievements. It's about the journey. This is about the journey you go on. This is not about anything else. But wrestling is all about that journey. That's what changes you to the man you are today. This right here, Fortson Wrestling, this is a family that, honest to God, I believe cannot be broken. And I believe that what was formed before I coached and now while I coach, this is honestly the strongest bond ever. And you see all these coaches that come in the room, Coach Barry here, Coach Fawaz, my brother, Asil, everybody that still comes around, they come around because they freaking love it. Okay? This sport is not about the achievements. It's about what you love. Coach Mackey tore his ACL his senior year. He's still here. He didn't get a senior year. I know I say that like 100 times probably in the season. It's not about what you did. It's about the bond, and honest to God, guys, this is a family, and I don't care what anybody says. I love all you guys. I love Zainal Ramadan, I love Ahmed Rahama, I love Mahdi. I don't care who you are. I know sometimes you guys think I hate you. I love you all. All right, shout out Rasul.